Oh, hello everybody. How's it going? Cool! Glad to hear that you're doing well, I hope. Today I am really excited because I am going to be showing you some holiday outfits that I have put together, and I know that getting dressed for the holidays can be a really creative experience, but I know that it can also be really stressful too. So this video is aiming towards the creative side and less towards the stressful side, because I really think that getting dressed should be a fun and creative experience. And as a lot of you know, my shopping habits have changed over the last few years, and one of the biggest shifts that I have made is not purchasing one-use items. So this is a big deal, especially for the holidays when there are lots of events and it's tempting to get something new for that event, but then you never wear it again. And when I do shop, I tend to try to shop more secondhand, and that's one of the reasons why I love ThredUp so much. And if you're not familiar with ThredUp, they are the world's largest online thrift store, and you can find so many of your favorite brands up to 90% off, which is crazy and so cool and really convenient, especially if you are looking for something for a special occasion. If you're curious about ThredUp and want to give it a try, you can get 30% off your first order by using the code Ingrid when you check out, and I'll have a link down below for you guys. It's pretty clear that I love ThredUp, so I want to say a huge thank you to ThredUp for sponsoring this video. For this video, I got 7 items from ThredUp and combined those items with things that are already in my wardrobe to create 6 new holiday outfits. I asked for different holiday events that you're going to be going to, things that you want outfit ideas for, and so that's where all of these outfits came from. You. So the first request is all around various school activities, whether it's a school play or a holiday party happening at school. And these were specific requests from moms, and they want to be comfortable and they also want to feel festive and stylish. This can also work for people who aren't moms, because I'm not a mom and I definitely plan on wearing this outfit. So the first part of this outfit is a sweater. This sweater is from the brand Who What Wear, which is one of my faves on ThredUp, because I feel like whenever I look up Who What Wear, I'm always seeing really cute stuff. The estimated original price of this sweater is $45. And I got this sweater for $11.20. That sweater and the white turtleneck are being paired with these red plaid pants. Nothing says the holiday like some red plaid, and here we go, we're just going for it. These pants are from H&M, and the original estimated price is $24. And I got these pants for, wait for it, we're in the single digits here, $5.60. I don't really have to explain too much why these pants are just really great and festive, but I love them because they're really comfortable on. They have a nice stretchy waist. They're loose, so they're not gonna be restrictive if you're sitting down, especially if you're at a school play, because I feel like at an event like this, you really just wanna be comfortable, able to move around. And if you live somewhere really cold, it's great for layering because you can easily wear some long underwear underneath these pants because there's still room. Big fan of pants like this. They just scream the holidays for me. But if you wore these during another time of the year, they would also totally work. Moving on into the next request, I'm actually going to be repurposing some of the pieces from the last outfit for this one. And this request is all around a professional environment. So we got requests from people who have different work parties and events around the holidays, and they want to still feel professional because their bosses are going to be there, but they also still want to incorporate an element of fun as well. So we're gonna keep those plaid pants. Oh yeah. And we're also gonna keep the white turtleneck. I'm only gonna switch out a couple pieces, which are the shoes and the sweater. So instead of the sweater, I'm replacing it with a black blazer. And I've had this blazer for years at this point. And I'm also switching out the sneakers for one of my favorite pairs of slides. And I feel like this really creates a very put together professional look, but it's still colorful, it's still festive, it's still fun. And I feel like a lot of times in a professional environment, we can be afraid of color, but I am someone who's just like, go for it. Go for the color. And if you're nervous about it, then this is the perfect outfit because you're pairing those bright pants with neutral pieces like a white top and a black blazer. And if you want to go even dressier, you could wear a black top underneath the black blazer, like a black turtleneck, or you could wear like a white crisp button-down shirt. Like there are different items that you could work with that maybe you already have in your wardrobe. But I love wearing looks like this when I go to professional events, and I think for the holidays, this is just so much fun. And it's comfortable too. All right, let's move on into the next request. This one is for Thanksgiving, Friendsgiving, just basically a holiday dinner where you want to feel comfortable, especially when you're sitting and in your stomach area. And I totally feel this because I don't know, I'm just someone, like if I'm gonna be sitting for a long time, I just don't wanna be wearing anything tight because it just really is not comfortable for me. And especially during the holidays at dinners where you tend to be sitting for a while and you're eating and there's just a lot happening, I just wanna be comfortable. That is like my main thing. This is the theme of the video, just comfortable. So for this request, I'm mostly working with items that I already have in my wardrobe, but I am adding in one thread up piece. So this is a jacket, coat jacket that is originally from J. Crew. The estimated original price for this is $104. I got this for $22.34. I had actually seen a woman when I was in Williamsburg a few weeks ago wearing a coat similar to this, and I was like, oh, it would be so cool to find a coat like that, but secondhand, because I really didn't want to buy a new one. And I looked on thredUP, and lo and behold, this was exactly what I was looking for because it's tailored like a coat, but it has that like fuzzy teddy bear feel. For this outfit, I am pairing it with a cream sweater, and the main part of this outfit, I feel like, is my corduroy pants. I love these pants so much because they are loose. I love the color. I love corduroy because they remind me of my childhood, and the waist is very, very stretchy. And then on my feet, I have on my trusty white sneakers. And then for jewelry, I have on some necklaces from Este's Goddess collection with Daisy. And I love these pieces. They're so beautiful. And I also put in a little hair clip in my hair too, because I just thought with the neutral colors of this outfit, it would be fun to accessorize a little bit more. And really, if I'm being honest, this is just me being inspired by Tato's color palette. Creams and browns and whites and fuzziness and softness. So this is my Tato holiday outfit. I hope you enjoy. So this next request is for anyone who lives in a warmer climate or in the southern hemisphere. So I really wanted to include this because I know, especially coming from LA, a lot of times during the holidays, it's really not cold and it can be a little bit tough dressing for the holidays because you feel like you should be wearing a sweater and like cozy clothing, but it's not actually conducive to the weather outside. So here's what I'm thinking for warm weather holidays. I found this dress on ThredUp, and this is another Who What Wear piece because we all know I love Who What Wear on ThredUp. The estimated original price of this dress is $36, and I got it for $12. And what I really love about this dress is that it is black, so it immediately feels a little bit more dressy, but I love the red and pink floral print on this. This dress is also cotton, so it's gonna be very breathable if you are somewhere warm. I also really like this dress because it doesn't scream like holiday season, but when I pair it with my red jacket that I have, it really gives it this festive feel. I also really love the tee length for holidays because I just like longer dresses in general, and I think tee length is probably my favorite length, where it hits you right kind of like in the middle of your shin area, because it's long enough to feel a little bit dressier but short enough so you're not like tripping over it. And the jacket that I'm wearing is also not a super heavy jacket, and if you want to take it off, you can totally take it off as well. And then I'm just wearing some simple black heels. I think it's totally perfect for the holidays in a warm climate where you feel festive but you don't feel super summery. That was always my dilemma in LA, and I feel like this is a great middle ground. The next request is for all of the hosts in the room. So I actually just hosted a dinner at my place recently, and I wore part of this outfit, but we're gonna start off with the bottom. So this is from the brand LuLaRoe, and the estimated original price of this skirt is $36, and I got it on ThredUp for $12. It is shiny, it is festive, and it is also a combination of gold and silver. So this is a skirt that is also a tee length, and I really love this because you can easily move around in it. It's super loose and flowy, and I love metallics or anything sparkly for the holiday season, and I think this is a really great option. And it also has a stretchy waist too, which is great. I am pairing this with a piece that I actually got from ThredUp in my last ThredUp haul, and this is a sweatshirt that says love in French on it. It has red embroidered letters on it, so it's bringing in that like festive coloring, and I've tucked it into the skirt. This just really gives me like French vibes. If I were to be living in Paris, this would be me hosting a dinner in my Parisian apartment. So that's where my imagination goes, but the reality is I am here in New York hosting a dinner in my New York City apartment, which I am also very happy with. And this was the sweatshirt that I wore for my dinner recently. This is something that's maybe slightly more elevated than what I would wear at home on my own, but that's why I like it, because the sweatshirt is totally me when I'm on my own, and then the skirt brings in that fun, shiny, festive, I'm hosting, I want to be fun, but I also want to be comfortable kind of vibe. The last request is for an outdoor activity. So people were saying that they're going to Christmas markets and they're just going to be walking around outside, and they want to still feel cute and festive, but they also want to be warm. I totally get this because I do not like being cold. So I feel like living here in New York, I'm trying to like perfect what my winter wardrobe is so I can still feel like myself, but also be layered and warm at the same time. So here's the outfit that I have come up with. The first piece I'm actually wearing right now. This is an equipment sweater, and it is a dark green plaid print. This sweater is also 100% wool, and it's not itchy. So this is something that is really thin, but it's a very warm material, and it's also really easy to layer as well. So I'm gonna need you to brace yourselves for the prices here, because the estimated original price of this sweater is $357. Let that sink in. I got this sweater on ThredUp for $17.60. Am I the queen of thread up now because of this? Does this mean that I get the crown and the throne for the queen of thread up? This is a very triumphant moment for me. The next piece that I have to go over this sweater is this very festive plaid coat. So I'm going for a double plaid here. And the estimated original price of this coat is $179. I got this coat on ThredUp for $29.60. It is exactly what I have been looking for. I wanted a coat that would cover like my butt area, but I didn't want it to be like full length or any longer. And I love this cut of this coat. And I feel like layered over this plaid sweater, we're doing a double plaid situation, but why not? It's the holidays. I'm just going for it. Mixing prints? Why not? I also really like wearing black leggings when it's cold outside because I can put my long underwear on underneath. This is something that I figured out last year. I can layer multiple pairs of long underwear underneath leggings because they're stretchy. And then I have on my black sneakers, which I love because they're super comfortable. And you can also add liners into your sneakers if you want some extra warmth to just keep your foot further away from the cold ground. And then last, I have a pop of color on my head, a baggy red beanie. And it's also great too if you're gonna be in a crowd and you're gonna be with someone else and maybe you get separated, they can easily spot you. These are the things that I think of. So that is going to be it for my video today. I hope that you liked seeing these holiday outfits, and most of all, I hope that you feel a little bit more inspired in terms of putting together your outfits this holiday season. And don't forget, if you are curious about ThredUp and are interested in doing some secondhand shopping, you can use my code Ingrid for 30% off your first order when you check out. And that link will be down below for you. So thank you very, very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button so you get notified when I post new videos. And I will see you in my next holiday vid. Bye everyone.